Hello. Hello everybody. It's it's way the fuck past that time. We're starting super late. So we're also gonna finish like relatively late. Later than we normally would. I intended to start at 9, but it's obviously not 9 anymore. So instead of stopping at 11, we're gonna do like maybe stop at 12. That seems like the better meme to meme. Okay. So when we last left off, I should probably just go here. So we're ready. So we're prepared. Let's get rid of these cell faces real quick just to make sure we're on live chat, because we are not on live chat. So let's bring these cell faces back after we go to live chat. There we go. We're on live chat now. Bring these cell faces right back. Super apropos now. Well, actually, no, technically not, because Estelle's not here anymore. She was here in Zero, but she's not here now because she went back to Liberal. Okay. Still. Look, this setup usually takes like a minute, and I just started like as soon as I could. Okay. There we go. Everything is correct. I hope. If something goes catastrophically wrong, let's just pretend it didn't happen, okay? We'll just pretend like it's fine, like we usually do. This team want to update? Leave me alone. Okay, when we last left off, even, we just started the video game. Nothing's really happened yet. The gang is sort of all split up. So Ellie's back. We're still focused with Lloyd, except now Wazzy and Noel are on the team. So that's a little different. It's a little different. Pretty Wazzy. I'm stealing somebody else's meme, but it's fine. Okay, it came from this stream. Look, Tack, I know I'm late. And the thing is, like, I knew I was gonna be late today. I forgot to post the stream link earlier today, but I didn't know I was gonna be late. The thing is, I didn't think I was gonna be this late, so we're gonna go a little later than we usually do. We're gonna go like an hour later than we usually do, because I don't want to do like a 1-hour stream for Trails. It doesn't make any fucking sense. But also, because I knew I was gonna be like super late, we're also gonna do an Azure stream on Sunday, and we'll make that one like I'm thinking of shooting for at least 5 hours, right? Like minimum. So I know who I had to talk to, but I've forgotten who I had to talk to. Orcus Tower, construction site ahead. Authorized personnel's only. Oh no. Okay, so have we done any of the side quests? I don't believe we have. I think we just talked to people and that was it. So it became a Bob stream for a second. Okay, so we have to go to the building in Downtown District. West Crossbell Highway, which I think is where we have to go to the police academy anyway. So we can just do that on the way. Dr. Arundel, yeah. Or maybe we should just... More talking stream. We're just gonna talk to one person. Okay, did we go to Arkansas yet? I believe we did. Yeah, we came to Arkansas. There's just one person we need to talk to that I can think of off the top of my head. I'm gonna be honest, the story hits different. You got the normal ending in the new Nept game. The story hits different than the Rebirth games. How do you mean? Like it's worse? Or it's better somehow? They're here! The twins who shouldn't exist. Excuse me. I hate studying, but if Yuna's cramming her butt off at school, then so should I. All right, I'm gonna read my notes. Wait, where'd my notebook go? Wow, Yuna and Ken are doing such a great job at school. I gotta make sure to keep my grades up too. Huh? Since when did I have 2 notebooks? Who the fuck is Yuna? Hey Pansy, how you been? Oh, you're Wendy's old friend, aren't you? Long time no see. Thanks for all the police stuff you do, whatever it is. Wendy? The engineer at the Orbital store in Central Square. She and Lloyd have been close ever since they were children. Yep, that terminally incurable gearhead happens to be my older sister. Well, way to describe her. It's true though, just ask Lloyd. She's not wrong. Dad got his hooks in Wendy while she was too young to know any better. So now I get to live with 2 totally hopeless gearheads. But he's not gonna get away with it with me, that's for sure. Do you wish the other sisters aside from Nipgear got more character development? That text box is almost perfectly on the blank meme? I don't understand. Oh, hey guys. Hi guys, even. Is there a parent-teacher conference today? Oh, no, nothing like that. We just thought we'd check in and see how you're doing. Are you studying your hardest, Kia? You betcha. I'm learning new stuff every day. It's fun getting to hang out with Ryo and Ari and them, too. Is that so? He doesn't seem to be having any trouble fitting in. We were worried about sending her to school at first, but honestly, it was the best decision we could have made. Keep at it, okay, Kia? I will. Good luck with all your SSS work. I really like coming to Sunday school. There's something new to learn every day. It's fun getting to hang out with Ryo and Ari and them, too. Hey, Kia, what do I do when I get to this part? Let's see, you solved this one by... They're getting along well. Oh, okay, so that's what you're supposed to do. Something's a pain in the butt. Hey, Lloyd, can I put a support request to have the SSS study for me? That's not how it works for you. It's for your own good. You should take it more seriously. You sound like my old man. Come on, Ryo, at least try. At this rate, you're never going to catch up to Kia. Shut up, I get it, okay? You're not sure what else to say without spilling major plot. Okay. Fair enough. Kia's the cutest. I'm so lucky I get to be in a class with her. I'm gonna try to raise my hand on every question today. I bet that'll impress her. Bruh. Fucking 9 years old and he's already a simp. Hamill's gone all googly eyes for Kia. Now he's trying to show her how much of a teacher's pet he could be. I'd way rather be playing outside than sitting around studying. Okay, bye, Ken and Nana. Glad you got fucking retconned in here, I guess. Okay, now that we're done with that. Yo, can I just go to mines? For no reason? Will they let us? The bus stop. We don't have any business around mines, so there's no need to catch a bus. You'll be able to take the bus from any stop once the story advances. Public transportation is a convenient way to move about Crossbell State. Use it well when the time comes. In a little side story, we found out Gensokyo's canon in Neptunia. I mean, wouldn't some memes from like the other characters that represent companies also be then? By some logic, right? Because we're gonna go to downtown first because that doesn't require us to leave the city. It's Roy and Mei Ling! I started looking for a job a little while ago. That's not going well though. Turns out not exactly new hire material. I feel my motivation draining out of me faster by the minute. Cheer up, Roy. Even if you can't find a job, you always have me. Aw, Mei Ling, you really are my one and only ally. Are there any bracers worth stalking? Oh, bless my... He has a portrait now! Oh, bless my soul. Look who's back in town. Hi, Michelle. It's been a while, hasn't it? Most certainly has. Good job handling that arrest in Altair, by the way. We couldn't have done it without Arius' help. And I think we have you to thank for that. You're looking well, Michelle. How have you been? Why, thank you, sweetie. I'm in top form. Though we're up to our knees in work now that the golden bright era of the Crossbelt branch has come to an end. Yeah, that makes sense. To me, it looks like Arios and the other bracers are doing a good job picking up the slack. Well, we're no strangers to being short-staffed. We'll manage one way or another. They don't call you bracers allies of the people for nothing. No matter how busy you are, you guys never offer a word of complaint. Guilty as charged. So, I can say the same about the SSS. You've four been busting your behinds all ye... Hold on now. Is it just me, or do you have some new faces? No, right. These are our latest additions to the SSS. Noel Seeker. Transfer member from the Crossbelt Guardian Force. Wazi Hemisphere. I like to think my name is introduction enough. Ooh, that is quite a sensational pair of recruits you got on your hands. An active Sergeant Major of the Guardian Force, and the leader of the Downtown District's Testaments Gang. Your experience must be invaluable now that the SSS is back and kicking. Are you sure you can rely on them when push comes to shove? I am. It's true that we all have very different backgrounds, but that's been the case for the SSS since day one. Good answer. We've grown a lot since the first day you stepped through our doors. Best of luck out there, boys and girls. It's a pleasure to work with you again. By the way, Arius had to book it to Rema Ferry the moment he got back from Altair. The Grand Prince up there is coming to the conference at the end of the month, so he's helping you prepare for it. I guess there's no rest for the Divine Blade of Blind. Bro, I fucking butchered that sentence so bad. You want to say something about the story? It has it's a video game moment, but I think it does a better job in the story department. Okay. I bitch a lot about, like, Neptunia 3 right now, and how, like, literally nothing happens. And I said the same thing about Neptunia 1. How Neptunia 1 is just random events happening and people talking until those events stop happening and they stop talking. There's, like, no story in 1. And there seems to be nothing... There seems to be, like, a very paper-thin plot in 3 as well. 2, on the other hand, had, like, an actual plot. And while it was fucking stupid, and I yelled at it a lot, it was something. Which is more than I can say about the other 2. Well, he's not the only one, honey. Pretty much everybody is busy getting ready for that conference. You're right. Even CGS has been preoccupied with the reassignments and rehabilitation training. I guess you weren't exaggerating about how strapped for manpower the guild is. Not in the least. The void Estelle and Joshua left behind was far greater than I expected it would be. Our workload is utter insanity right now. Arios and the gang might be skilled, but there's a limit to everything. That's certainly true. Anyhow, we're gonna be swamped for a while. Not see it getting easier anytime soon. So every little bit the SSS does helps. Thanks for that. You have Blaze through New Game Plus for True Ending because there are 2 very big reasons to play New Game Plus. You know if it's a spoiler or not, so you won't say it. You feel like Sister vs. Sister has an overarching plot, but it gets weird later on? Okay. Yeah, likewise. Here's something we can all manage. Are there any bracers worth stalking? Arios is gone. Okay, Lynn and Aeolia are upstairs. We can talk to them. What's up, SSS? It sure has been a while. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Aeolia. Good to see you again. How have things been at the guild? Oh, you know, busy as we've ever been. But enough about us. Tell us about the guys behind you. They rookies? Nothing like that. You two are bracers, right? It's a pleasure to meet you. Actually, I think I've seen you before while you were on your way to Calvard. Oh yeah, that's why your face is so familiar. You're usually one of the guardsmen at Tangram, huh? Speaking of the Republic, great job in Altair, Lloyd. That ties up the final loose thread of the cult case, doesn't it? You've really moved up in the world. Haha. And I've still got a long way to go, honestly. But, in any case, the rest of the SSS and I plan to hit the ground running again. That's the spirit. You got this, guys. They're nice to us now. We have respect. You know, it took you guys for total amateurs the first time we met. But I think you've really grown into your role since then. That's why I'm going to stop taking it easy on you from now on. Come on, Lynn. You can still go a little easy. Come to think of it, I haven't seen my sweet little Tio for some time. She's over in Le Mans at the moment, right? Yeah, she'll be staying there for a little while longer. I see. You know, our headquarters is also in Le Mans. Could request a transfer. Better knock it off if you don't want me bringing this up with Michelle. I was only kidding, sheesh. Classic Eolia. The events of Rebirth 3 or Mega Dimension are hardly mentioned at all as far as you're aware. So even if you for some unexplainable reason wanted to jump into it ASAP, you don't need to know the other two. My understanding is that Neptunia is really fucking stupid because every game is its own dimension, so it's really dumb and cringe. But then I've also been told and made aware by the game itself and not just chat that, like, starting from the third game, Neptunia has an actual, like, continuity. I don't fucking know, dude. It's a mosquito. Fuck. You know, I like Get Over the Barrier more than Seize the Truth, but it's not a bad track. It's still good memes. Wazi. Look, listen, okay? We don't have any accuracy, and we don't have any, freaking EVA anymore. This is what we're dealing with now, and this is low. Because we've just started the SC of Crossbelt. Okay? Alright? Hey! You wish you could see my stats? Oh, fuck! Why is the moral support here? I don't need that. We're not doing a Neptunia stream. Whoops. I was in such a rush to start the stream, I didn't even fucking notice they were still there. Those aren't NEP streams, okay? One of them... NEP streams? Those aren't NEP memes. One of them, okay, is the Denko face. The other is Milliam. Milliam isn't a NEP meme. She's a Trails meme. I will not abide that kind of slander, okay? The other chest activates its power to stop time. Fortunately, it can't do anything either, so nothing happens while you read this text. Okay. It looks like any monster will do that. Like, if you smack them enough, they will just, like, be like, no, fuck you. Yeah, look at him go. Look at him increase speed and try to get me. They're all gonna do that. I feel like I should have remembered that happens in Azure, but I wasn't expecting it when that one monster did it in the tutorial dungeon. That's what you said about the text box of Ellie's portrait almost matching up with one of the blank memes? It's not... No! It's not blank! It's Milliam. Now I understand what you mean. Yosh. No, wait. There we go. When I was talking to the simp. Okay. You mean the child at the church? Oh shit, here we go. I shall wait your answer at midnight. From my heart to yours, Jubilee. With the letter fully read, Cyril sighed. Returned it back to its accompanying chest, set upon his lap, and sunk further into his chair, long legs spread wide in a most undignified manner. More chest lore? It's trails in the chest! So, if you remember, in third, the chest messages got a little creative, and some of them were like actually like a couple like short stories that were just written into the messages because they could. And so in this game they made like a part 2 to one of them. We're chill. I'm gonna try doing this because I feel like the audio is probably right, because thus far it sounds like it's fine, which means I can go to volume mixer and kind of like bring it back up because I think I lowered it last time. I think up to like 95 maybe. And it should be fine. It should be okay. It should be good. Excel shoes. Wow, it's equal to trails in the chest? Can't believe they got a chest selling author. Stop. No EVA. So it gets us a little bit of speed. On the basis that she has the least defense, we're giving it to her. Ellie can have it. Doesn't count as a chain battle because the other monster was on the other side of the shelf. Which, okay, fair enough. I would like to keep everything in the circle here. Success! Good memes. An advertisement pasted at the bottom of the lid. You'd have to be blind not to see all Mason Mills has to offer. For availabilities, contact Madam. Okay. We can slot. So once more we have to open new slots, and we're also gonna have to upgrade them again. That's fine. Evade 1. Oh, that's a mandatory win slot, ain't it? It's not. She doesn't have a Master Quartz. Neither does Wazi. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a couple of those. have another evade 1. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're starting the memes again. 10 EVA, let's go. Now, from what I understand, evasion tank Lloyd, not really a thing in Zero. Like, it's not like the meta or whatever. But here in Azure, it's way more like the meta. That's my understanding of it anyway. Like, from what I understand, it's not required, it's not needed, but it does make a couple tough fights like a little bit easier. Bro, why is Concentrate All Firepower such a good track? Why is it so good? Don't like it? Good stuff. Bruh. Go. It's paying off already. We're already taking advantage of the evade, bro. It's fine. It's good. Move 1. Don't keep stealing the wheels off the First Division's patrol cars. They're working tirelessly to bring them to justice. Okay, that one's kind of good. Fuck off! They're weak to fire. It's a good thing that's what I picked. Chill. And we are about to level up soon. A book entitled Simple Seasonal Recipes is simply lying on the shelf. No! Why don't I have a recipe book? I don't have a recipe book. I can't copy the recipe. I have to remember it's there. I'm gonna forget. Oh. Well, hello there. Is it immune to stat down? It is not immune to stat down. Okay, Wazi. Nice miss.
Yosh.
Well. Well. Who the fuck did I give the HP quartz to? It was Noelle. Okay, big one's probably gonna be immune. Let's see if we can put these guys to sleep. We put one of them to sleep. Could you just like not though? Bruh. Okay, this is actually bad. To an excessive degree. Wait, then fire. He just keeps calling more skeeters. Good stuff. Bad stuff. Bro, why does it always do that? I'll press down on my D-pad and it'll decide to just keep going when I, even though I like release it. I think I should just try a different cable, cause like it didn't do that before. It worked out. It could have ended so much worse. Yo. Exactly enough XP to make it. A craft book? It seems a little before our time, mildly speaking. Oh look, there's an attack in here that's designed to be used by two people in sync. Do you think Lloyd and Wasi might be able to recreate this? Hey, you might be right about that. Want to give it a shot, Wasi? It'd be my pleasure. Yo, more combo crafts. By spending 100 craft points each, they can unleash a powerful combination attack. Good memes. I don't remember if there's anything worth gambling for at the casino. I'm gonna extremely forget that this recipe book is here. Unless we go talk to Oscar now and he's like, yo, here's a recipe book. And we're like, oh, thanks. That's probably not how it works, right? I forgot. He was the one who gave us the recipe book in the last game, right? I want to say... Hey, this is my pal Lloyd. Oscar, long time to see. How's work? Oh, you know, same as usual. Knead, bake, repeat. Still, it's been a while since you and that babyface of yours last waltzed in here, huh? Where have you been? Off vacationing in Michelin or something? Come on, do you really think I have time or mirror for that? I told you, the SSS was going to be on hold for a while. It was going to be on hold while I trained with the First Division, didn't I? This guy is Oscar. Tech. Did you? Must have slipped my mind. Here, let me make it up to you. Think this is a way to commemorate the SSS getting back together. Is this your latest creation? Wow, it smells amazing. And it looks delicious, too. Yeah, it's fresh out of the oven. Just as fluffy. If you don't love it, I'll eat my hat. Make sure to buy more if you actually do enjoy it, okay? Haha. I'm sure we will, Oscar. Thanks. I feel like he's the one who gave us the recipe book in the last game, but I don't remember. Okay, West Crossbow Highway is just up ahead. We got a monster exterminator out there, but let's finish up our work in the sides of the city for... Okay, so we can actually... So even if we wanted to go there first, we actually can't. Okay. Report to the police department to see about Lecter. Talk to Wendy about Orbits. We need to do that anyway, because we need master quartz for Ellie and Wazi. Oh, there you are, Lloyd. And you brought some fresh faces with you, I see. Yeah, these are two newest members of the SSS. Nice to meet you. I'm the Well Seeker. Wazi Hemisphere. Pleasure's mine. Incidentally, I hear you and Lloyd have known each other since you were little? I'd love to hear about what he was like in his early days, if you don't mind my asking. Haha. Oh, you bet I don't. I got a story or two about him that shocked the pants off you, believe me. I never should have introduced you two. If you're done plotting my future embarrassment, can we get back to business now? You're going to show us how to use the new Enigma 2 orbits, right? Oh yeah, sorry, slipped my mind for a sec. Ahem, let's begin. I'm sure you all know, as I'm sure you all know, you're now using brand new model of the battle orbit, the Enigma 2. It's a direct upgrade from your previous Enigmas, manufactured courtesy of the Epstein Foundation. The biggest difference it has from the old models is the center slot. The quartz that goes in there is referred to as a master quartz. They're the ones with the patterns engraved on them, right? Exactly, you can't miss them. Master quartz differs from regular quartz in that it has the potential to develop and grow. By defeating enemies while it's set in your Enigma 2, you'll gain experience and become more powerful over time. Wow, it sounds almost supernatural. Yes, it's as though the Master Quartz itself is actually alive. So I assume we're in for a bit of a lecture on its underlying principles or something? Nah, sorry to disappoint, but I'm no researcher. I just know the basics of how it works. Maybe grow wasn't the right word, though. You can think of it more like you're drawing out the hidden power inside the quartz. Anyway, I can at least explain the essentials of using your Enigma 2s. Not so much the theory, but the real-life practical know-how. Before we get to that, though, here, these are for you. New memes. So this is a Master Quartz. It certainly feels different from regular quartz. Are you sure you don't want us to pay for these, though? Don't worry about it. The CPD provided them to me for your special training, for your training specifically. By the way, Master Quartz can't be synthesized in normal workshops, and they can't be mass-produced either. The few we do have were shipped directly from the Foundation. Basically, we're only able to sell one Master Quartz of each type, so handle yours with care. I see, so they're pretty rare then. You have any tips for us before we use them in the field, Wendy? Sure. First, could you all equip your Master Quartz for me? Doesn't matter who uses which, just let me know when everyone's set. Oh, and while Master Quartz do have elemental types, their slots have no restrictions. In other words, anyone can use any Master Quartz. I see, that's very convenient. What are we waiting for then? Let's get them equipped. Sure. Sure. Alrighty. You've all got a Master Quartz equipped by now. Good work. What's next, Wendy? Nothing big. You just need to get some live practice in so you can see how they work for yourselves. You mean you want us to use them in actual combat? Sure do. I know you know we'll already have some experience, Lloyd, but humor me anyway. Worst case, you get some extra practice in. That sounds fair enough. Do you want us to focus on any particular locations or specific number of battles? Not really. I'll leave the who, what, and where of things to you. Just win one fight without turning tail and running away. That'll be enough. I think we can manage that. Well, Lloyd, any ideas where to go? I'd rather be staying in the city for the time being. So, why don't we head back to Meister Nemelda and exterminate any lingering monsters? Good idea. It'll be a lot easier than heading towards the highway. Great, sounds like you got a place in mind. Oh, and before I forget, I got one more course for you to take along. What's this for? Just another gift from the CPD headquarters. If you set in a normal slot, you'll be able to use a brand new art for the Enigma 2. Analyze. Knowing is half the battle, as they say. Try it out in combat. You'll see what I mean. I hear you loud and clear. Without Tio around, we need to rely on arts and items to analyze enemies in the meantime. Alright then, take care out there. We want you to slip up on a training mission, am I right? And don't forget, you can come back to tune your orbits to synthesize new quartz whenever you want. Picking Wendy and selecting upgrade synthesize will give you the option to create new quartz as well as open or upgrade slots in your battle orbits. Synthesizing new quartz and equipping them will allow you to use various arts. By opening and upgrading slots, you can increase the number of quartz you can equip, as well as your maximum EP. Using either function will require septium fragments called Seventh, which you can primarily obtain by defeating monsters. Okay. Let's just fast travel instead. Let's smack a doity rat. I should have gone to Gen 10 first, and then we could have done that side quest. There's more I've forgotten of Azure than Zero, which is like weird. Welcome back, guys. I think you completed the combat test. So what did you think, Ellie? Wazzy? How do you like your new Master Quartz? I was very pleasantly surprised, actually. Same here. Who knew so much power could be harnessed from a single quartz? Frankly, whatever expectations I had were blown away. It's exactly what I was hoping to hear. And guess what? Power those babies up to their max level, and you'll unlock something special for your trouble. But I'll let you find out what that is for yourselves. Wow, you mean these things have even more in store for us? And I guess it's something for us to look forward to. So, does that wrap up today's training? Yep, I'll send my report into the CPD headquarters right away. Do you guys have any other questions about how to use your orbits before I let you go? If there's anything you need to recap on, that's fine too. Well, let's see. So, I think we know all these beams. Enigma 2's upgrade over the original model. It adds functionality. Yep. Okay. Master Quartz, newest beam. I think that'll do for now. Thanks for giving us the rundown, Wendy. We really learned a lot today. Always glad to be of service. Oh, and before you go, I want you to have a new quartz I made for the Enigma 2. This one's on the house. Let's just call it a welcome back in for the SSS and leave it at that. Yo! We'll put it to good use. Thanks again, Wendy. Yes, you've been a great help to us. Nah, it was nothing. Don't forget, you can always come to me if there's something you didn't quite get or just need a refresher. Oh, one more thing. We've also begun offering new services at the next counter over. And there you have it. So I can count on you guys to keep going back to Gen 10 for all your orbital needs? You can bet we will. After all the help you gave us today, how could we not? Speaking of, I want slots. 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 Give me more slots. based. Can't make much else now, but it's fine. When you say slots like that, you swear I was about to go feed into my gambling addiction? Look, listen, okay? Look, I did some roles in Limpus Company, okay? I got both of the characters that are on the banner. It's fine. My gambling addiction is not going to cripple me today. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Bro, it looks like somebody's in there. When we first walked in here too, it was flat and then it like bumped up like somebody's in there, like Kia didn't really go to school. And Cobb is up here, so it can't be him. Oh right, I forgot we can't go this way. Why am I taking, like, the longest route possible? Budget! I think I'm going through a long route? What do you mean? I could have just gone directly north instead of going through the back alley. That would have been faster. Alternatively, I could have also fast traveled. Saving request from the first division is impressive feat. Just goes to show how far the SSS has come. I almost feel like a proud mother bird watching her chicks spread their wings. The SSS really is back in action. It all feels so surreal. As your operator, it almost brings a tear to my eye. I guess today does feel like a special occasion. That it does. I wonder if we'll be working with you again, Fran. Same here. I missed it a lot. It was tough keeping up with the flood of requests from the citizens while you were away. But that just makes me extra relieved to have you all back. Plus, now I get to work with Noe too! Haha. I figured that's where this was headed. Jeez, Fran. How many times do I have to tell you not to call me that while we're at work? Listen, it doesn't matter if we're sisters. You have to remain professional in the workplace. You can't be giving me special treatment. Okay, sorry. But what if I can't get used to... You will. No buts about it. Tough love in action. Anyway, when you and Randy come back, you guys will be unstoppable. I can't wait till all of you are back together again. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Yeah, I feel the same way. Hope we continue to have our backs out there, friend. For sure. It's these men. It's successful because you got yourself a new recruit. Hey, that means you guys are finally back up and running. Happy to say that we are the chief of the Metropolitan Division, right? Nice to meet you, sir. Same here. Name is Jolik? Yolik? I don't know. Gotta say, Bennings. This looks like quite the team you got on your hands. All the better. The department's expecting big things from the SSS after all. You guys are gonna need to work hard and rise above your station from today on. Of course, we'll do our best not to disappoint. Hey there, SSS. Finally got yourself some new blood? These are the new members everyone's been talking about. That's right. That makes you know well then, huh? From the Guardian Force? What say you and I go out for dinner sometime? Well, you hate to see it. Huh? Wait, are you Waxy Hemisphere from the tennis pins? Actually, now that I get a better look, it might be prettier than two new SSS members. I can't help but agree. Unfortunately for you, though, you aren't my type. Sorry to disappoint. Oh, that's too bad. Wait, why would I care about being turned down by another guy? I was waiting for you to wrap it up, but you just went and kept digging your own grave deeper and deeper. You should follow their example and grow up a little. It'll just save us some trouble and kickstart the paperwork to have you re-enrolled at the police academy. No inspector or anything but that. Now, why does the inspector always have to bust my balls like that? I know we need to get my act together, but give me a break. Can't help the way Adios made me. Raymond's dumbassery aside, welcome back, SSS. Second Division may be calling on you again sometime. We're expecting great stuff from you kids. Thanks, Inspector. After all these months, that feels really good to hear. You're right. We finally started to gain some recognition within the department.
どうもエマさん。その説はお世話になりました。
一課での研修のことであれば世話したつもりはありません。あくまでダドリーさんの指示に従っただけのことです。筋は悪くありませんが、一課への誘いを蹴って支援課に戻ったのは理解に苦しみますね。
すみません。
いろいろあったみたいね。確かにロイドさんだったら他の部署も欲しがりそうですよね。
まあいいでしょう。早速本題に入ります。ここに来たということは手伝ってもらえると考えてもいいのですね。
ええ、もちろんです。何でもレクター・アランドールがクロスベル入りしているとか。
一課ではそう掴んでいます。ですが残念ながら未だ確定できていません。
それはどういう？
所在が確認できないということでしょうか。
そもそもクロスベル入りしたというのが不確かな情報なんです。それらしき目撃情報はある。だが足取りを追おうとするとカゲロウのようにぼやけてしまう。おそらくこちらの動きを察知して捕捉を逃れているのだと思います。
You know, that sounds about right. That sounds like something he'd do. Like walk around a corner and like you walk around the same corner, and all of a sudden like he's just not there, even though there's nowhere for him to be possibly hidden. Seems like a pretty Lecter thing to do.
なるほど。
To be fair.
とんでもない人ですね。
まあ、お兄さんならそのくらいはやりそうかもね。
そこであなたたちにレクター・アランドールの滞在事実を確認してほしいのです。本当にクロスベル入りしているのか、それとも何らかの偽装情報なのか。可能ならば帝国軍将校ないし帝国政府の書記官としての身元確認も頼みたいと思います。
わかりました。
ですがどうして私たちに？
以前あなた方は彼と何度か接触しています。それにかけてみることにしました。
なるほど。エリートの割には意外と柔軟な対応なんだね。
仕方ないでしょう。人手を割けば捕捉は可能ですが、下手をすれば外交問題になりますし、それ以外の案件も抱えています。ダドリーさんがいらしたらあなたたちには頼まなかったのに。
そういえばダドリーさんはどちらに？
昨日の夕方、通商会議の警備の打ち合わせでリベール方面に向かいました。戻るのは明日になると思います。
そうだったんですか。
お忙しそうですね。
ですから彼が帰ってくる前に何とか片付けておきたいのです。どれだけ出張で疲れていても引き受けてしまう人ですから。
なるほど。 確かにダドリーさんならそのくらいはしそうですね。
わかりました。引き受けさせてもらいます。とりあえずどのあたりでレクター大尉が目撃されたかわかりますか？
そうですね。真偽は定かではありませんが、裏通りのあたりで見かけたという情報があります。
裏通り、旧ルバーチェの近くですか？
それっぽいじゃない。わかりました。早速調査に入ります。
よろしく頼みます。私は一家で待機しているので、報告の時は受付で呼んでください。それでは失礼します。
I hope I don't get quizzed. I'm not ready for a quiz.
ずいぶん一家の研修でお世話になったみたいね。
ああ、態度は厳しいけど今節丁寧に教えてくれたよ。なんていうか生真面目な人なんだと思う。
そんな感じですよね。
まあ、
Well,
そういうお姉さんほど癒しを求めているものだよね。
it's not that one is always ready for a quiz, it's that one has to always be ready for a quiz. That's the problem.
今晩あたり飲みにでも誘ってみようかな。あのな、とにかく当たりをつけてレクターさんを探してみよう。まずは裏通りからだな。
ええ、行きましょう。
Time to go find a mysterious boy. But first, I guess we may as well.
それでは、はい、お疲れ様でした。
Right?
大変でしたね。ではまた。
Just to get the cash.
いよいよ動き始めたわね。
Oh. It's Aya.
交渉していることくらいなら記事にしても OK かしら。共和国派からの圧力も最近減ってはいるけど。
グレイスさん、何をしているんですか？
なんだ、ロイド君たちじゃないの。そっか、特務支援課いよいよ再始動ってわけね。
はい、おかげさまで。
ティオちゃんとランディは後から合流なんですけど。そっか、ちょっと残念ね。しかしまさかワジ君が支援課に入っちゃうなんてね。お姉さんさすがにたまげたわ。
驚いてくれて何よりだ。なんだったら特集記事を組んでくれても構わないけどね。
あのな、
楽しそうじゃない。できればいろいろ話したいんだけど、今ちょっと取り込んでてね。それが終わったらゆっくりと。
おや、これは珍しい顔ぶれだ。
ザオ支社長。しまった。
お久しぶりですね、ロイドさん、エリーさん。それとワジ君にノエル総長でよろしいですか？
どうしてそれを。
へえ、さすが大した情報網だね。
他ならぬ特務支援課のことですから。しかしまさかグレイスさんにこちらの動きをつかまれていたとは。さすがは天下のクロスベルタイムズですね。
いやー、偶然ですよ。そう、偶然。
一体こんな場所で何をなさっているんですか？
ルバーチェの跡地に何かご用だったんですか？
決まっているでしょう。 このまま寝かせておくにはあまりにもったいない土地です。ならば我が社が有効に活用させてもらおうと思いまして。マフィアの保有物件など普通なら手を出しにくいでしょう。しかし我々ならば多少はその手の物件にも慣れています。委託業者にしても月々の管理費は頭が痛いでしょうし、良い取引ができそうですよ。
サオさん、そうした情報は記事にしても。
ああ、構いませんよ。やましいことではありませんし、憶測で決めつけるのは勘弁していただきたいところですが。
もちろん心得ていますわ。
それでは失礼します。ロイドさん、何かあれば我が社にいらしてください。行きますよ、ラウ。あっ。
すごい人でしたね。蛇に睨まれたカエルみたいな気分だったんですけど。そうね。
ヘイユエきっての若手幹部、白蘭流のツァオリーか。噂以上の切れ者みたいだね。
ああ、相変わらずだな。グレイさん、ヘイユエがこのルバーチ跡地を。
ねえ、倉庫なんかも合わせてまとめて買い取るつもりみたいね。もしヘイユエがここを抑えたら、クロスベルの裏社会は完全に掌握されることになる。厄介なことになりそうだわ。
同感です。しかし聞き込みに来たところでえらい場面に出くわしたな。
そうね、これも一家に伝えた方がいいかもしれないわ。
あれ、あなたたちもツァーの動向を調べに来たんじゃないの？もしかして別件を追ってる？
いえ、そうだな。グレイスさんは確か面識はあったみたいだし、実は以前グレイスさんも会っている人を探しているんです。カジノで行員の人を任したレクターっていう人なんですけど。
ああ、そうなんだ。あの子なら流浪飯店でさっき見かけたばかりだけど。本当ですか？へえ、例のバカンスルックでのんきそうに食事してたわね。取材で急いでたから声をかけそびれちゃったけど。で、こうしちゃいられない。せめてツァオからもう少し突っ込んだ情報を聞き出さないと。じゃあね、また今度食事でもしましょう。
Okay, bye.
相変わらずだな。
でも思わぬところで目撃情報が入ったじゃない。
ええ、早速流浪飯店に行きましょう。
了解です。
いた。
なるほどね。花山椒ってのを使うのか。
そう、ただの山椒とは辛さも風味も段違い。東方でしか栽培されてないけど、最近は鉄道便で注文できるよ。
いやー、自分で麻婆を作るとどうも物足りなかったんだよな。
He's fucking fate memeing. Hang on. I just gotta meme real quick, okay? I just gotta meme real quick for 1 second, okay? I just got a meme real quick for 1 second, okay? Okay, I'm done memeing. Even when you're in New Game Plus, that dungeon is still long even if you skip enemies? Jeez.
まあか。一つ勉強になったぜ。
Lecter moment? A little bit.
レクターさん、こちらにいましたか。
Also, welcome, that's the best.
あっさり見つかったわね。なんだかものすごくチャランポランそうな。
あとは身分確認ができればミッション終了だけど。
ああ、遅かったな。待ってたぜ、心の友よ。
I sent a screen cap of that dialogue to Grace Live. And she's like, oh shit, Mapo Tofu. Next thing you know, Chloe's gonna be eating a burger. These are tight moon memes, okay? If you don't get it, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
へマスター、こいつらがさっき言った連中だ。
Shit, did I just make DMs public, technically? Oh no, I did a bad thing. Oh fuck. I mean, it's inconsequential, but still.
やる気と根性だけはあるからビシビシしごいてやってくれ。
I leaked DMs! Oh no. You don't need another Musashi. I mean... You probably won't get one. It'll be fine, maybe. Don't worry about it.
わかった、任せるね。4人というのは大変だけど、東方料理が広まるのは嬉しい。頑張ってついてくるよろしい。
一体何の話を。逃げた。
相変わらずだな。
追いかけないと。
こら、どこに行く。もう修行は始まっている。まずは下ごしらえの練習ね。
いや、違うんです。
私たちクロスベル警察に所属するもので。
勘違いなら仕方ない。でも何かの縁ね。これを持っていくといい。
I mean, there's a lot of sabers. There's a lot of Ellies. There's a lot of Juns. There's a few Lancers. But like, Ellie and Saber probably take the cake a little bit. The recipe notebook. We can go back to the building.
いいんですか？手帳までもらっちゃって。
店の余り物だから気にしない。精進するがいいね。
ありがとうございます。それじゃあ失礼します。みんな追いかけるぞ。
ええ、了解です。
You forgot about all the sabers? By talking to people or examining certain things, you can sometimes learn cooking recipes. Recipes are recorded in the recipe notebook. You can use the recipe notebook at any time to prepare dishes with various effects. When cooking, there's a set chance of getting a supreme or particular variant of any given dish. At times, cooking can also result in a failure. Most ingredients used in cooking are sold at general stores and various other shops. Monsters may drop them as well.
ダメだ、見失った。
You thought Lancer Saber and Saber Saber were different? I mean, I guess kind of, sorta. Like Lancer Saber isn't Saber, but she is. But she's not, but she is. But not really, but she still kind of is. But kind of isn't. but really is, but also really isn't, but still sort of is, but isn't, but kind of is.
とんでもない人ですね。まるで私たちが来るのを分かってて引っ掛けたような。
まああれくらいのことは朝飯前なんでしょうね。さすがは諜報機関の隊員を務めるだけはあるわ。
とても軍人とは思えないような方法だけど。で、ここで諦めるのかい？
いや、とにかく後を追ってみよう。今なら通りの人に聞けば行方がつかめるかもしれない。
分かったわ。行きましょう。
Are they gonna let me go downtown? They will. Okay, I need to do this before I forget. Fuck.
さあ始めましょう。
I didn't intend to like ram face first into enemies.
よし。
私の番。そこ
任せて。
行きます。私の番ですね。目標を撃破します。
I mean, there's no need, but I don't want them healing. It's fine.
これで終わりです。
僕の番か。アディオス。いい夢を。
Don't follow me. There we go. Light burger, as opposed to a dark burger. We also have to remember that magazine that's like in the Hayworth's house. Can't just see kids and some fresh fish? Speaking of which, I haven't seen anyone from the Fisherman's Guild around lately. Where do you suppose they went? What do you mean? The sign is hung on the locked door. Currently under renovation, Imperial Fishing Club. Well, that seems different. That doesn't sound right. It's closed. And what's this Imperial Fishing Club business? Last I recall, this is the Crossbelt branch of the Fisherman's Guild. You remember, right, Lloyd? Have you heard anything about this from the 4 other members? No, I've been busy all summer. The only thing my rod's been catching lately is dust. The place is locked too, so we'll have to swing by later if we want answers. I haven't been doing any chores whatsoever these days. She finally blew her lid at me, my dad and brothers, for never helping her around the house. Besides, it's turning into a real problem. Did anybody see where Mysterious Boy went? One and all, plenty of vegetables. Okay. You see where Mysterious Boy went? Our new Mayor Dieter Croy seems to cooperate well with Speaker McDowell when it comes to political reforms. Having the mayor and speaker work as one would have been unthinkable in the past. I tell you, the times they are a-changin'. Some red-haired guy showed up Bro, I can't read. Some red-haired guy showed up out of nowhere and threw his arms around my shoulders. He said, "Get all that angst out while you're young now, but you regret it later." Ran off to Central Square. What would he know? That dope seems even more irresponsible than I am. Okay, we have a lead. Do I fancy a balloon? Not really. Overcrop members of the Republican and Imperial factions that were involved with the cult incident are gone. Even Rabash is out too. The status quo remains the same. The Imperial faction still has an edge when it comes to diet seats. I've heard about Mayor Croy's strenuous efforts to speed up legal reforms, but he still has a long, long road ahead of him. Is it time for the fishing mod? No, that's a Bob stream meme. Go new special support section. An orbital core practically fly through the Central Square the other day. Any good citizen immediately reported them to the police for blatant speeding. What if they ever caught the driver though? Or it might happen a second time. Did anybody see where the Mysterious Boy went? It's not just me, that redhead was like a total weirdo, right? He went into the department store just now, but like, who even is he, you know? Some weirdo redhead rolled up and just hit on me a few minutes ago. He was cute and all, but when I told him he wasn't my type, he said, "Hey, no sweat, you're not my type either." Based. Like, Omfga. Fucking based Lecter. you're shopping at the Times. Okay. No, I didn't mean to talk. Good afternoon, welcome to the Times Department Store. Oh, is that Miss Ellie I see there? Told me you've been traveling from nation to nation with Speaker McDowell. I wasn't where you'd returned. Yes, just a few days ago, actually. The special sports section is resuming operations, so you can expect we'll be giving you our business again. Be honored to have you. May the goddess be with you in your endeavors. You're acquainted with the manager, Ellie? Yes, he's known my grandfather for years. I've always known him to treat us well. Being the Speaker's granddaughter has its perks. I'm sure that means he'll be hooking us up, right, Mr. Manager? We're her collaborators, after all. It's only fair that her VIP treatment extends to us. Unfortunately not. Miss Ellie has expressly requested that neither she nor any of you receive preferential service. As such, you and your group will be treated the same as any other customer. Sorry, Wessie. At least you could tell people you're getting the exact same perks as me. There go all my free samples. Well, you do get a salary for a reason. What have you got? A newspaper? Sure. Steamed Mishi Bun? We can get that from when Tio's back. And she probably won't be back. Like, for all I know, she won't be back for like another month. So it'll be like all nice and moldy for her. Because it'll just be sitting in our pocket the whole time. Yo, shoes. Give. What do you got? Women only, and it doesn't even raise EVA. Cringe. How about you? EVA plus 5? Give. I'm memeing again, okay? You have to understand. What kind of meme? EVA memes. Evasion memes.
Hmm. しかしクロスベルってのはマジでわけわからんよな。
言いたいことはなんとなくわかりますけど。
通称オルキスタワー、地上250アージュ、40階建ての世界初の超高層ビルディング。新市庁に加えて企業用のフロア、国際会議場なども用意されているわ。
確かに圧巻ですよね。こんなに離れているのにあんなに大きく見えるなんて。
まだ隠れているからどんなデザインかわからないけど、もう一通り完成してるんだって。
ああ、もう市の職員の半分はあちらに移っているらしい。実際のビルのお披露目は通商会議の時になるけど。
で、ナミール首脳たちの度肝を抜くつもりってわけだ。やれやれ、データクロイスってな、思ってた以上の人物みたいだな。
You realize you don't die of monotony of rushing through the game, you should just turn on Japanese voices? Oh man, okay. That's not an option you get here, but I guess in Neptuna you could.
クロスベル警察特務支援課としてお聞きします。レクター・アランドール殿、身元の確認にご協力ください。
真面目だね。嫌だと言った？
確かにクロスベルでは帝国、共和国政府関係者に対して法的拘束力を行使できません。ですがそれはあくまで身元が明らかになっている場合だけです。
逆に明らかにできなければ不 普通の外国人と同じレベルでは取り調べることができる。なるほど、そういうことか。
そうきたか。仕方ない、年貢の納め時のようだな。いいぜ、俺の所属は。
どうしたんですか？
ああ、向こうの建物だ。なんか黒い人影が屋根を飛び回ってないか？
まさか。
もしかしてあのインって人かな。
でもこんな昼間からですか？
I mean, that's literally what she does, though.
しまった。
まさかこのザイルでした。
See, Chloe never would have Chloe, if she was here, she never would have fallen for this. She knows his memes too well. It never would have happened. He'd never have gotten away.
ありえない。
信じられないことするな。
ここまで常識が通用しない相手だなんて。この下は裏通りだ。とにかく階段で降りるぞ。
本当に降りたんだ。
わざわざ仕込んでいたのかな。
とにかく追いましょう。
ああ、通りにいる人たちに片っ端から聞くしかない。
You think one of the NEP games for some stupid reason had Japanese voices as paid DLC? Aren't a couple of them not allowed to be in English? Like, I think the Senran Kagura crossover, for whatever reason, like, they're like, no, this can't be English. So they didn't make it in English. They didn't do an English dub. And I think one of the games didn't have an English dub because it had, like, fucking VTubers in it or something for some stupid reason like that. SSS not brave enough to use the ropes themselves. I mean, there's also 4 of them. To be fair. Eris? They stop. Okay. But I had a guy sped past me to the end of him just now. Weird thing is, I feel like this ain't the first time I've seen him around here. Maybe just my imagination. Hey, fellas, if you guys are free, okay. I'm not gonna join you for drinks. The usual price is 500 mirror ahead, so. But Wazzy, I apologize. We're on duty right now. Even if we wanted to go, we couldn't. Oh, what's the big idea? Getting my hopes up for nothing like that. Shoot, get out of here. You're scaring away by the real customers. Sorry for the trouble. But look who it is. I guess all those rumors about the SSS starting up again were true after all. You know it. You have some new members with us too. What brings you here, Kate? It's rare to see you working in the entertainment district. I guess we only ever run into you in Central Square. Seems that way, huh? But lately, I've been staking out this area to track down a certain driver. Anywho, I'm glad you got the gang back together again. Can't wait to see what feats the SSS pulls off this time. I don't plan on slacking off anytime soon. You guys better not either. Definitely. Thanks, Kate. Okay. She didn't see the mysterious boy. What's that? Did a haired guy come here? Are you friends with him? He just went inside. Why don't you go join him? Okay. Well, he's not down here. I think we already got the comfy chair, so we're good.
なんだまたドキかよ。たまにはフィーナも出てくれないとつまんねえぜ。
レクターさん、もう逃げられませんよ。
いい加減観念して身元を明らかにしてください。
身元ね。身元どれがいいかなっと。
あからさまにごまかそうとしないでください。
そうだね。イエスオアノーで答えるから何でも質問してくれよ。
わかりました。帝国
I
政
skipped
府
by accident.
二等書記官レクター・ランドール殿で間違いありませんか？
イエス。
帝国軍情報局に所属する特務隊員でもいらっしゃる。
イエスだ。
あっさり認めるのか。
では私の方からも、今回の訪問は帝国政府の意向を受けてのものですか？
ノーでありイエスでもある。
1ヶ月以上の滞在を予定されていますか？
答えはノーだ。1週間くらいで帰るぜ。
ここまでか。
ええ、これ以上は無理ね。
お手数をかけました、アランドール隊。
ご協力感謝いたします。
ああ、別にいいけどよ。そういや、あのちびっこは元気か？あんたらが引き取ったんだよな。
キアのことですよね。ええ、おかげさまで元気いっぱいに暮らしています。
その説はありがとうございました。
僕たちを逃がすのに協力してくれたもんね。
ん？何のことだ？俺は黒と遊んでただけだぜ。そういや、ハルトマンのおっさん。
That's right, he called the cat Neuer. Why can't I not escape Neptunia memes? Bruh.
まあ、妙なのに連れ回されてたし、無事に保護されてよかったぜ。
なんでそんなことまで。
あの2人を逮捕してから3日も経っていないのに。
ま、そのあたりの確認も俺が来た目的の一つだからな。ちなみに他の目的は。
ああ、いたいた。こんなところで何やってんのさ。アルカンシェルのチケットを手配してくれるんだろ？それでどうなったのさ。
うん、今日の夜公演の貴賓席を確保してやったぞ。せいぜい感謝するがよい。
本当？ピー、サンキュー。前から見たかったんだよね。
誰だ？
まだ若いみたいだけど。あれ？
何かな。
ふーん、お兄さん匂いがするね。懐かしい匂いだ。はあ。
The girl bit Lloyd's earlobe.
ちょっと。
いきなり何を。
ごちそうさま。やっぱりかすかに匂いがするな。そっちの2人からはほとんど匂わないけど。あ、お姉さんはちょっとするね。
Bruh. Why though?
エリー。
いつの間に後ろに。
お姉さん大きいね。シャーリーはペタンだから羨ましいよ。ちょっとやめてちょうだい。
いい光景だな。
確かに。じゃなくて、ちょっと君、いきなり何してるんだ。
やりたい放題だな。それ以上やるとセクハラになっちまうぞ。
セクハラじゃないよ、スキンシップだってば。十分セクハラです。エリーさん、
大丈夫か。
それでは俺たちは失礼しよう。ミシュラムのテーマパークで夜まで遊び倒すんでな。
それじゃまたね。
なんだったんだ。
つい見逃しちゃいましたけど。
強烈な子だったね。15、6歳くらいかな。なかなかいい仕事するじゃない。
いい仕事じゃありません。どうして私がこんな目に。
災難だったな。
まあ女の子同士だし、そこまで深刻にならなくても。
Bruh.
それに君、マリアベル城に揉まれ慣れてるんじゃないの？
揉まれ慣れてません。
After Lloyd and the others returned to CPD headquarters to report to the 1st Division. In addition to Lecter confirming his identity, they disclosed what details they had learned of Heiyue's affairs. Actual certified net moment. I mean, the worst part is too, I think it's actually, doesn't this game actually like predate Neptunia? Even?
ご苦労でした。いろいろとつかめたようですね。
ええ、まさかあっさりと情報局の人間であることまで認めるとは思いませんでしたが。
こちらに知られたところで情報活動を制限されないという自信があるのでしょう。しかしこれで滞在期間も大まかに把握できましたし、予想以上の成果を上げてくれたようですね。
そう言っていただけると。
誰かさんが体を張った甲斐があるってもんだよね。
張ってません。
しかしその同行していた少女というのも気になりますね。レクター隊員の諜報関係の部下といった感じでしたか？
いえ、違うと思います。諜報関係者にしては若すぎるし、あまりにも無邪気すぎる。もっとも普通の民間人にも見えませんでした。
そうですね、身のこなしも素早かったですし。
わかりました。その娘については一家の方でも動向を把握しておきましょう。
OG Neptunia came out in 2010, as did Trails from Zero, if I remember correctly. Like the original PSP version of Trails from Zero.
では私はこれで。今回はお世話になりました。
いえ、また何かあったら遠慮なく連絡してください。
I remember during the first Neptunia stream I did, I looked it up in the middle of the stream, but I don't remember the exact dates now. They both had the same ideas. It's possible. To be fair, okay, look. To be fair, Neptunia only ever talks about titties. They don't do anything with the titties. Trails, on the other hand, went there. So it's slightly different.
なんとか期待に応えられたか。
そうね。それにしてもあの子、本当に何者なのかしら。
The stuff I've seen from Rebirth 3 so far? Dude, the problem is I can't fucking remember anything from Rebirth 3 because there's no, like, coherent thread to follow. So I don't remember a whole lot of it. It's just characters talking until they stop talking.
そうですね。ノリでごまかされましたけど、普通の旅行者とは思えませんし。
Except the problem is the characters never stop talking, because then you get to the menu, then you get to the map, and then they never shut the fuck up.
大国の情報将校に同行する無邪気で奔放な少女か。
Lydia and her antics of sexual harassment? No, she's more like a cringe, like, sadist. Like, I find her, like, kind of mostly, like, boring and dull for the same reason I find Meme Yuka to be, like, boring and dull. Not the fan in Yuka? Yes, the fan in Yuka. That's the Yuka I'm talking about. Or, well, hang on. What do you mean by fan in Yuka? Because there's like there's two different interpretations of Yuka. One is that like she's super sadistic, and that like she'll fucking hurt people for a laugh. And the other interpretation is that she has a really bad reputation, but actually she's really, really nice deep down. There's two interpretations of Yuka. I take your time with your support request for the SSS? The budget's gone, by the way. Yes, we just gave a report. It's case closed for now. I see. Great job out there. I'm sure the revamped SSS will be getting even more requests than before, so keep up the good work. Thank you for the encouragement, Rebecca. Definitely. I'm still a rookie, but I'll do everything I can to live up to those expectations. By the way, everyone, have you been making use of your new combat notebook? Well, I should have received one while training with the 1st Division. Now that you mention it, yeah, I did. I've been making entries where I can. Do you want us to report to you when we fill out new pages the way we did before? Yes, that would be very helpful. To be specific, we've been receiving more and more reports of new and dangerous monsters in the state lately. The department would like as much data on these creatures as possible to devise effective countermeasures. That's where the SSS comes in. As before, they'll be compensated in stages for the data you provide. Maybe Azure has the same budget as NEPS? I'm willing to bet that your average Falcom game probably has less budget. I'm willing to bet. Understood. So be sure to drop by and report from time to time. I'll be waiting. Oh, silly me. There's one other thing I wanted to inform you. It concerns the data terminals you discovered during the cult incident. We've managed to come across a possible avenue through which their contents can be analyzed. Really? Mind getting us up to speed? During the cult incident, we came across these encrypted information terminals in the Sun Fort. Data on them covers the D-Therefore-G cult, and is believed to have been written by Joachim Gunter himself. But it had to be sent to forensics because swaths of the text had been erased, leaving the sentence indecipherable. Does this mean they were able to restore the redacted parts? Unfortunately not, but forensics believes there's still hope. According to them, fragments of the corrupted data are still present in the memory quartz. Unfortunately, they say it'll take considerable time before all of it can be recovered. Shoot. Here I thought we were about to unravel one of the most cryptic parts of that incident. just have to remain patient for now. Thank you for letting us know, Rebecca. You're very welcome. Come see me anytime you want to check what data's been recovered so far. I'll be sure to notify you if there's any progress left in the analysis too. Yes, please do. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's see what they got. Oh, never mind. It's still got redacted memes. Alright, never mind. I'm not gonna read it just to go like the redacted of redacted with the redacted because redacted when we redacted the redacted. I'm not gonna fucking read it like that again. We already did that meme back in 0, okay?
あった。課長かな。
The budget's back.
そろそろかかってきてもおかしくない時間ね。
はい。特務支援課ロイド・バニングスです。
ああ、ご苦労。朝言った通り、そろそろ警察学校に来てもらうぞ。場所はわかるな。
ええ、もちろん。西クロスベル街道の途中からゲートに入ったところですね。
ああ、ゲートは開けておく。ところで、一通り街を回ったはずだな。率直に言ってどうだった？
そうですね。いろいろときな臭い状況になり始めている気がします。
その嗅覚、今まで以上に研ぎ澄ませておくといい。それじゃ待ってるぞ。
了解しました。
やっぱり課長だったみたいね。
何か気になることを言ってたみたいですけど。
ああ、課長もいろいろと状況の変化を感じているらしい。ヘイユやレクター大尉のことも報告した方が良さそうだな。
そうね。
で、そろそろ警察学校に行くのかい？
ああ、西口から街道に出よう。
You can now select West Crossbell Highway on the Crossbell City map. I'll just leave the normal way. Fine. I bet this is where all the dialogue updates. And if this was a Bob stream, we'd be here for another 4 hours. I shouldn't be memeing about that. He's not even here. And you can't be, because it's all spoilers.
Mina, どうする？警察学校まで行くとしたら徒歩かバスになるけど。
そうね。私はどちらでもいいわ。最近歩いてなかったからちょっと体を動かしたいし。
それに確か西クロスベル街道に手配魔獣が出ていましたよね。だったらついでですし歩いた方がいいかもしれません。
おいおい、本気かい？さすがに徒歩なんてだるすぎる気がするけど。も
ういい若者がそんなことじゃ情けないよ。普段夜遊びばかりしてるんだから、こういう時に体を動かさないと。
体育会系のノリはあまり趣味じゃないんだけどな。ま、いっか。疲れたら優しいリーダーにおぶってもらえばいいんだし。
おぶらないから。
それじゃあ徒歩で出発することにしましょうか。手配魔獣が出るかもしれないから気をつけないとね。
了解しました。
Gotta look out for sparklies, gotta look out for breakables. Nothing. That pinata didn't have a prize.
よし、一気に行くぞ。
いいさ。私の番ですね。は？
私の番。
よし。
やれやれ。
俺の番だな。
For sure.
みんな大丈夫か？
Back-to-back crits, good memes.
えい。
Bro, I slammed
速攻
him.
で蹴りをつける。
I slammed him, but he juked me.
よし。
Can I get both of them? Yes, I can.
行きます。
Didn't get the seal though.
出直してきなよ。
I think there's a hidden quest in the entertainment district from Kate that just unlocked from that cutscene? Oh shit. Maybe asking what happened to the SSS's leftover step from Trails from Zero. What, you think you could put Kia through college on a CBD salary? I mean, you know what? Fair enough. Also, okay, slapped my mic by accident. Okay, if that's the case, let's go back. I don't think I've done this then, in that case. What's that sound? Wahoo! Look at me go! What are they doing? They're going way over the speed limit. It's flagrant traffic violation, that's for sure. I can't help but pity that poor car. She deserves better than that. That reminds me, there have been more and more reports of reckless drivers speeding through the city lately. They've been disrupting the peace all over the place from the sound of it. You don't say. Now remind me, how is that the special sports section's business? It puts the public at risk. Obviously, we can't overlook that. If I remember correctly, Katie's patrolling the entertainment district today. Try calling her Enigma. She'll know what to do. These kinds of incidents are typically handled by the Metropolitan Division, after all. This is Officer Kate of the Metropolitan Division speaking. Sorry to bother you, Kate. Oh, Lloyd, did you need something? Yes, actually, there's something I'd like to report. Lloyd outlined the reckless driving incident that they had just witnessed to Officer Kate. Oh, so you've seen them too. Since you're in the neighborhood, there's something I'd like your help with. Our help? Can you come and rendezvous with me when you get the chance? I'll be waiting right by the hotel in the entertainment district. Sure, we'll see you soon. Alright, talk to you then. What did Officer Kate have to say? He's requesting our help with something. The Metropolitan Division needs our help? Let me guess. She wants us to stop that runaway car at any cost. Brute force authorized? We're supposed to be making the streets less dangerous, Wazzy. Anyway, let's make our way to the hotel and Bro, why can't I read? It's so easy to miss this. I was about to miss it, but for some reason, I feel like on my first playthrough, I don't think I did. I feel like I remember this. I say first playthrough like that wasn't my only playthrough. Thanks for coming, SSS. Good to see you again, Kate. You wanted help with the reckless driving case, correct? Curious to hear more myself. Yes, allow me to explain. Recently, there have been reports of an out-of-control car coming in from all over the city. Drivers seem to enjoy the thrill of near misses with anything and everything, pedestrians included. Right, we experienced that in person just now. I've heard about this being an issue. There have also been a lot of complaints of them blaring their car horn without reason. It seems they're intent on being a nuisance. Whoever they are, they should know how to get under everyone's skin. Right, as you can imagine, this is a problem the Metropolitan Division wants solved ASAP. Therefore, I'm requesting the SSS's aid, putting a stop to that runaway car. Are you up to the task? Sure. Of course. We'll do everything we can to lend our assistance. Haha, I mean, how can I say no? You've had my back since my days at the police academy, Kate. Thanks, Lloyd. This is a huge help. Ahem. Let me begin by telling you about the perpetrators in question. We aren't dealing with one driver, but rather a group of 3 young men from Calvert. There have been sightings of them all over the city recently. They start by the park in the Harbor District before hitting the roads all across the state. It seems they've recently added the Mines Mountain Path to their driving route as well. Driving recklessly on the highways too? If something happened, they could end up impacting bus services. You're right. That gives me an idea. If you cut off their access to the highways, they provide you with an opportunity to capture them. That's a good point. Then if you use your patrol cars, you could have them surrounded, no problem. Unfortunately, I don't think it's an option. If we don't handle this carefully, they could break through our formation out of desperation. If it came to that, it could lead to a major traffic accident. That's the last thing we want. I see what you mean. And in that situation, police would definitely be the ones who are held responsible. Exactly. That's why I requested your help. Your experience in the SSS could lead us to a creative, if a bit unconventional, solution. We need to think outside the box and devise a plan that'll bring the car to a halt without endangering the townsfolk. Got it. I understand where you're coming from now. The way I see it, there are two essential components we need to consider here. First, an actual method of stopping that runaway car. Second, a location where it can be executed without putting any of the citizens in danger. I agree. If either of those are flawed, not only will we fail to capture them, but we may do more harm than good. In that case, let's start by pinning down our approach. I can think of a few ways to start. Ones that won't lead to a major accident, I hope. That's our real obstacle here, not just the car itself. Right, our first priority is to minimize the chance of us involving any civilians. We need to draw up a plan that can achieve that. Does anything come to mind? Let's see. Oh no. Fuck, I wasn't expecting a quiz! This meme? What if we lured them into a dead end? We wouldn't be able to speed their way out of that. There'd be no other choice but to stop. I see. Yeah, that could work. It's about as safe as we can swing it, too. Perhaps, but that leads us to our second challenge, the location. I can't think of anywhere in the city that'd be suitable. And we obviously can't use the new City Hall site or the IBC building. You're right. I hadn't thought that far ahead. I guess it wasn't such a good idea after all. But don't be so unimaginative. There aren't any dead ends, and we just make one ourselves. We set up a barricade of those sandbags they have at the construction sites. Oh, that's a great idea! If we use those, we can stop them wherever we want. Pretty sharp thinking, Wasi. You're too kind. So then, the final question is, where to set all of this up? Does the Metropolitan Division have the car's usual route fully mapped? Of course, we had to for everyone's safety. The car's been making regular laps around the city. Here in the Entertainment District? From here in the Entertainment District, they head to the Administrative District. Then they go to the Harbor District, followed by East Street, Central Square, and the back alley, in that order. After that, it's rinse and repeat. In that case, we should be able to lure them into a dead end in any of those 6 areas. What we want is a place with low foot traffic. Somewhere we can set the trap with minimal risk of involving the public. Does the car's route pass through any part of town that would fit those requirements? Let's see. Fuck. Bro, every time we walk through this city, there's nothing but people everywhere. More quiz. Yeah, I'm gonna lose DP, dude. It's not gonna be East Street, right? Because like there's like loads of people there, right? And same for the Harbor District. I mean, the back alley has people, but not as many. But I feel like that's not right. Why am I feeling like the answer is Central Square, even though I feel like that answer is wrong? Alright, here we go. We're losing DP. Wait, no, I don't think that'll work. We need a place that not only has few pedestrians, but also will cause a large public disturbance. Fuck. Can't do this. We can't do this. Or this. Fuck, was I right the first time? Was my gut correct? No, yeah. I thought that was wrong. Shit. I feel like I've done this quest and I don't remember. Right, so the back alley and Central Square are wrong. I don't know how many more tries I get for DP. Or if you even get tries. Okay, so like process of elimination, since these two were wrong, gotta be one of these 3. Or one of these 4. I don't want to brute force it because that's dumb. Okay, or maybe I will, because I genuinely don't remember what the right answer was or why it's the right answer. East Street? Lloyd's gonna tell me no. I knew it. Fuck. Okay. So, we know these three are definitely wrong. Because we picked them and they were wrong. Bro, I'm I'm stumped. I know I can just keep going until I stumble on the right one, but I don't want to do that. I want to try and actually get the right one. Okay, I'm gonna pick the administrative district, even though that doesn't make a whole lot of sense in my brain. Or maybe I shouldn't just randomly pick that one. What was the order again? They start here, then they go there, then there, Central Square, then they go through the back alley, and then they come back here. Like, this is actually the order they go in. Fuck. That was the right answer the whole time. It only took 4 tries? I think the only place that matches our criteria is the administrative district. The administrative district, huh? That's where the Civic Center, Library, and CPD headquarters all are. True, but that district does have a smaller amount of foot traffic than most. Yeah, and there's enough open space so that even if an accident does occur, damage should be kept to a minimum. Okay, fair enough. It doesn't hurt the headquarters is nearby either. I think it's the perfect spot. Yeah. This is definitely gonna work. I knew I can count on the SSS. You guys drew up that plan like it was nothing. No. False. Haha. Glad we could help. Okay, in order to lure them in, we're gonna need several patrol cars at our disposal. You leave that part to me. I'll contact everyone in my division. Then, we'll begin the operation immediately. I'll leave the construction of the barricade itself to you guys. No problem. We'll get right on it. And so the plot thickens. Since we're doing this, we may as well try to make sure we do it right. Definitely. I want them to get away with abusing that poor car. And speeding around these big city streets is the best. Why don't you fuck off back to Edith and do it there instead then? You've really gotten the hang of driving that thing, you know that, Reggie? Haha, you're damn right I have. Lloyd's gonna make his own barrier. Hopefully the car won't be able to get over it. But hey, it wouldn't be half as easy if Yuri didn't get such a high-spec ride. What do you expect? It's the Verne Company's latest model, after all. By the way, didn't you almost run over some old fart on the highway, Reggie? Oh, come on. I swerved out of the way, didn't I? Did you see the look on his face when he thought we were going to hit him? Hilarious. Freaking awesome. Classic. Ha 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 ha. That dumb old bastard looked like he was about to piss his diapers. Don't kill me, ADO. Save me. Ha. What a walking skeleton. Ha ha ha. Cut it out, Sykes. I'm gonna end up pissing myself. Well, we're gonna be here a while. May as well enjoy ourselves, right? Crossbell City is our playground now. This wouldn't happen if your boss was around to threaten them. Oh crap, looks like the cops are here. Punch it, Reggie. Don't worry. Leave those pigs in the dirt where they belong. You would like to say, make Lloyd the barrier, but knowing him, he'll just evade the car. It's fine. He only has 15% EVA now instead of 60. Ha, what's this, an ambush? They should know better. Can you shake him, Reggie? Obviously. They don't stand a chance. Shut your snouts, you pigs! Shake them off, Reggie! No problemo. What? The hell? That wasn't here last time we came by. What? He didn't do that before. Come on, man! It's all a trap. Check and mate. Only one thing left to do. We have you surrounded. Come out with your hands up. I guess the jig is up. Okay. We surrender. Would you look at that? You incompetent coppers actually got something done for once. Excuse me? You're going to be charged with disorderly conduct too? You even realize how much trouble you've caused? How many lives you put in danger? Hey, I don't get your skirt in a twist. Keep blowing your top, you'll wind up getting crow's feet, old lady. Old? Okay, that does it. 3 servings of disorderly conduct coming right up. Calm down, Officer Kate. Well, we're waiting. Hurry up and take us in already. Now that'll make a difference. You can't touch us in any way that matters. What? Let's take them to headquarters for now, Kate. We wouldn't want to leave the street block for much longer either. Right. Okay, SSS. Let me drag these punks over to headquarters. Franz, you're assigned with getting their car out of the way. Yes, ma'am. I'll be taking an official statement. All you have to do is answer my questions. To start with, what are your names? Huge ass. See more butts. Who says we have to tell you? Why, you stop screwing around already. Easy now, Franz. Don't get into tizzy. Yeah, you're gonna get in trouble, loser. Typical commoner. Aren't you from fucking Calvert? What the fuck are you doing talking like you're from Arabonia? We're getting off with just a fine? Unfortunately so. Our state laws provide for baseline traffic regulations, of course. But since they're Calvardians, we can't just throw the book at them. We'll give them a fine and a stern warning today, but they'll probably be released immediately after. I feared as much. Oh, you knew it would end like this? Something similar happened once before during the Anniversary Festival. We had a case involving a counterfeit dealer. Her sentence consisted of no more than a reprimand and a 1-month expulsion from the state. Oh, I remember that. Ever since Uncle Dieter became the new mayor, there have been more and more motions to revise state legislation. But the fact remains that there are still many holes in the legal code that we're helpless to do anything about. The inability of cross-Beltland law to take a firm stance on punishing foreigners has been one of the fatal flaws for many years. Well, that's just great. I guess it was all just a waste of time, sweat, and tears then. No, it wasn't. Sure, this happened many times before, but that doesn't mean it was all in vain. Much the opposite. I would say this case is well worth the effort. At the very least, the streets are safer now, if only for today. The way I see it, this is one of the many barriers that will stand in our way. But that's exactly why I think it's important that we never stop climbing. You're right. It's the kind of thing we can overcome as long as we don't give up. I guess it'll be up to me to keep us cool as we make our ascent. Because you two are way too hot-blooded about this. Honestly, Bossy, we're just about to put a nice button on this too. Maybe we did get a bit worked up. Anyway, can you handle things from here, Kate? Yes, of course. You were a lot of help today, SSS. If something like this comes up again, you'll be the ones I turn to. We'll be looking forward to it. There we go. Okay. Thanks, that's the best. Good shout. Because I totally forgot that was there. I know I definitely did that quest in my first playthrough, like, a while ago. But I completely forgot it was there. Even during the Zero streams, I kept meaning to, like, look up where the hidden quests are, just so, like, I can try and make a mental note of them and actually do them on stream. But, like, the problem is I keep forgetting to actually look them up. Okay, so... hang on.
Hey!
Options. Input. Where is the map button? Show minimap? Oh, that's cringe. Better. It is pretty easy to miss. Okay, we were there, so let's keep going. He had like just the tiniest sliver of health left. To be fair though, like a lot of hidden quests are super easy to miss. And I happen to know that they're like... Bob's not going to miss him when he gets to this game, because he goes out of his way to talk to every NPC every chance he gets. But there are interactions that you can have in this game that are like somewhat important to the story. And I'm not going to say any more than that so I don't spoil it. They're not required. And as far as I'm aware, they don't like change the story at all. It's just a series of interactions that Lloyd can have with a certain NPC that's like really easy to miss. If you don't talk to all the NPCs, I guess. Silly Shirley. Fans said they wanted chest messages, not chest massages. True. I just want the sparkly. This one in particular is one where if you talk to everyone before going out into the highway, might not think to go back in the city right after. True. That's a fair point. Team rush memes. Okay, it's fine, we have a breakable. Okay, I think we're just gonna get to the bus stop and then we're gonna stop there. And since this stream was like super short, and because we started really late, I'm gonna do another stream on like Sunday to kind of like make up for it. We'll probably try and shoot for like 5 hours at least for Sunday. Probably start like earlier in the evening too, like maybe around like around 6. Although, I mean, technically we sort of already made it up because the first Azure stream was like 5 hours long for no reason. Bruh, he just fucking came at me. Not a fan. He ran.
俺たちは止め
What
ら
a
れない。
loser. Okay, not a super strong monster chest. A lot of monsters though. I kind of miss Randy right now. Like I'd really like to Death Scorpion right now.
行くぞ。
さてと。
Bruh.
私の番ですね。
How big is his AoE? Kind of decent.
投射。
行くぞ。よし。
Ooh.
これで決める。
I too miss the Death Blow memes. Death Scorpion isn't Death Blow memes, if I remember right. It was his other craft that had Death Blow memes.
行くよ。
Bro, he was supposed to be blind.
みんなありがとう。はい。やあ。今だクロスミラージュ行きます。そこ。なんとかなりましたね。
You know, maybe the real treasure was the treasure inside of me all along. Seriously, give it back. Do one of those, go for one of these. Okay, alright, okay, fine. Well, if, actually, hang on, I'll take that. Don't remember what all we need for special memes. What if I put this, like, here? It's probably not enough, amount, right? It's fine. Fine. It's A-okay. You can go with this. But then, now nobody has, like, any, memes. Take that, put that there. We can give you... I'm better served here. Like, here, right? Or maybe Lloyd should get it, because we've given him... Well, we also gave him the EP cut. I was like, fine. Have this, and you can even have this as well. There we go. All something, and that's better than nothing.
よし、一気に行くぞ。
イエスさー。
もらった。一気に行くよ。
ああ。
イエスさー。
Good stuff.
まあまあだったね。ナイスファイト。
Anything good over here? Maybe another chest? There is.
みんなチャンスよ。
いいね。
行くぞ。
よーし。
Okay, I also miss Randy because he had more AoE.
これがみんなの力ですね。
And it was like good AoE. Blankly, I don't see what you find so funny about puns. I'm already bored of stop. That one hurt.
一気に落とすよ。
了解。
任せて。
俺の番だな。
What about AT delay?
行くよ。
His AT delay does have AoE, but the thing is, like, why would you ever need to delay anything if you just could, like, if you can one hit a big group of like 12 monsters, why would you ever need to AT delay them? What's that way? He rubbed his temple to ease his growing headache. Not that doing so eased it even a little, but old habits were dogged to perform as they would. Again and again he grumbled to himself, what do I do?
Hey! Hey! Yosh! 一気に行くぞ!
いいさ。私の番だ。
行くぞ! 任せてくれと! これが俺たちの力だ!
Maybe I should give Lloyd the move. Like, Ellie doesn't have as much move, but she doesn't need it because she has a gun. Who currently has it? Fine.
Hey! Ha!
さあ、とっとと終わらせよう。
行きます。
I'm finding it harder and harder to deal with the enemies just like getting pissed off and speeding at me.
Yosh!
Because I forgot they did that.
任せて。こんなところかしら。
Yo, Bob's gonna eventually get used to like doing the whole smack from the front, go around, smack, go around, hit them in the back. He's eventually gonna get used to doing that in Zero. And then when he gets to Azure, he's gonna have no idea. He's gonna have no idea that the monsters are ready for that. It's gonna be great.
その程度かい?
Chain battle.
チャンスです。
了解。行くぞ。行ってや。新手か。望むところだ。
よーし、そこ。
任せて。
やれやれ。出直してきなよ。
Steel riced? You know, your human houses are kind of like really big chests. But you hate it if some giant tore off your roof and grabbed all your stuff, I mean... That's never gonna happen.
Sa, とっとと終わらせよう。
I'm sorry, could you not?
催眠弾発射。
さてと、無駄だよ。
行くぞ。
私の番ね。そこ。
さてと。
It's fine.
私の番ね。今だ。クロスミラ。
はい。はあ。これで一安心
Good,
ですね。
fine, easy. More breakables? No more breakables. They have no chill. They have no chill. You smack them from the front and like that's it. It's over for you. They explode because of course they do. And there wasn't even a chest here. Something is buried in the ground? Monster... Okay.
全力で行かせてもらいます。今だ。任せて。
Wait, what the fuck do you mean? Why isn't it set to Oral Rain? Fuck.
気高き女神の息吹力となりた我が宙に集うエアリアルカノン。
やれやれ。覚悟はいいか。
I should have expected it, but I didn't.
行きます。よーし、目標を撃破します。それ。はあ。これで終わりです。
Okay, they're still alive.
よし
That's fine.
よし上出来だ。
さすがですね。
Oh, wait, right. One more thing we gotta do. There we go. Look, aerial cannon is fine, but like I need Aura Rain, like I need Leak Creased, okay? Anyway, I know I said we were gonna go to the bus stop, but it's getting later than I intended to go, and I only intended to go like an hour later than usual. Since this stream was super short, we're gonna do another one on Sunday, kind of make up for it. That one will be probably like around like 6, maybe 7, but I'm gonna try to aim for 6. But anyway, thanks for watching, for stopping by, for chatting. See you all next time, unless I don't. I already told you when the next time I'm gonna see is gonna be. So let's find something to play us out with. I didn't play any music at the start of stream because I figured like we're super late. But fine to play music now. Yeah, more Trails mix. Anyway, thanks for watching, and good night.